One fun way to experience the astronautical thrills and spills of space travel is to simulate it on a zero-G flight.
I'm really looking forward to this. This is going to be an incredible experience.
By riding the ultimate roller coaster, a specially modified zero-G Boeing 727 aircraft. Astrophysicist Alex Filipenko is about to go on the ride of his life.
It's going to be like a ball thrown up in the air, weightless because it will be in free fall. So I'll be floating around as though there's no ground holding me up.
The zero-G flight flies between 24,000 and 32,000 feet. This is about the same altitude as a regular commercial jet. But that is where the similarity ends.
The water's the next one.
The path it follows is a series of coaster-like rolling hills in the stratosphere. Just like Superman the Ride, the Super Zero-G plane gathers potential energy as it climbs up at 45 degrees. Passengers feel this as an increase in weight. Gravity is measured in terms of G-forces. 1G is the amount of gravity we feel standing on the surface of the Earth.
I'm going to get back down like this and get ready.
As the plane steeply climbs, accelerating upward, the gravity G count rises and people feel heavier.
All right.
Oh! The plane is accelerating us upwards at about 1.8 G at its maximum.
As the flight approaches, then eases around the apex of the arc, the plane, as well as all the people inside it, are in effect in free fall.
Zero-G coming up. Oh, man! What an indescribable feeling! Holy cow! Oh! I'm out in free space. Falling, just floating. This is what an astronaut feels.
The plane's trajectory induces weightlessness again and again by flying a series of these parabolic arcs. Even though they are within the cabin of a plane, the zero-G passengers are freely falling towards the Earth, just like skydivers. But what creates the sensation of weightlessness? It goes back to Galileo, who showed that all objects fall at the same rate. So as the plane and the people inside fall freely toward Earth, they maintain the same position relative to each other, and that is why they feel weightless.
The feeling lasted 25 full seconds because for 25 seconds we were essentially in free fall. It was like Superman just flying through the air. Oh, I cannot believe how it feels.
When the jet's engines re-engage and end the free fall, the passengers feel their weight return. As Einstein would say, weightlessness is but an illusion. The zero-G plane takes advantage of something Einstein worked out back in 1916 in his general theory of relativity, that acceleration is essentially the same as gravity. When you are thrust upward in a rocket or the zero-G plane, the G-forces you experience are the same as you would feel being tugged downward by the gravity of a massive object, like a planet. So gravity and acceleration create the same sensation. That's how the passengers on a zero-G flight can feel like an astronaut and can experience the joys of weightlessness.
Einstein's theory says, independent of the mass. We all follow the same path. Oh, yeah, this is unbelievable.
On the 20-minute, 15 parabola flight, there's time in between the frights and delights to further taunt the laws of gravity.
Look at that water! Oh, look at that water! I'm gonna catch some.
Okay, here we go. Oh, man.
As well as entertaining weekend warriors, the parabolic flights, also inauspiciously called the Vomit Comet, have a practical purpose. They prepare NASA astronauts for working and living in the zero-G environment of space. With these sensational parabolic flights, humans have learned how to simulate the absence of gravity. But is it also possible to create artificial gravity in the lab?